Hello everyone, how are you today? I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. At the moment I am at the outpost below Rock Temple. Over there, I am caged, yeah, right. Over there is the Rock Temple. We don't see it because it's in the middle of the forest on the hill, uphill, but if we go on Vulnona, on the Vulnona map right here, we got to see it. Now, in this video I'm going to show you again that if you know a little the map, or at least you memorized some of the reference points in here in Isla Spiro, you can get to any point without sniffing. Sniffing can only be used as a mean to identify tracks around you, to locate players that are not crouching or sneaking, and well, all like that basically. Do not use sniff when moving, just use reference points. It is much faster, you don't make so many noises, it is much easier not to get identified and not to get killed afterwards. Now I am using an adult Carnotaurus to go from Rock Temple, which is right here on the left hand side, on the right hand side of this screen. From Rock Temple, well, the outpost below Rock Temple, the human outpost, the human compound, and to reach the giant arch or the arch falls, which are on the left hand side of this screen. So giant arch, that's our aim, that's our spot to reach from the Rock Temple. Well, from below the Rock Temple, which is the human outpost, we see here. Now, as a reference point, we are going to use the spire, the big rock spire, which is on the right, on the northwest side. That's the spire. Do you see that rock? That big rock? Yeah, that big rocket, kinda. Yeah, don't be nasty. We're gonna use it as to go west. Because that rock from this point is like northwest, I don't need to go I need to always leave that rock on my right. So that is going to be my north, kinda center north reference for this map. And those mountains down there, I don't know if you see that peak, that is going to be my south center reference point. That is Mount Jager, that starts the mountain chains that reach the radio tower, another human compound, which is kind of difficult to reach. But once the map will be remodeled and will be uploaded, like Dondi showed us, it's going to be easier to reach the radio tower, or at least I think so. Okay, so this is like a no sniffing challenge by using only reference points. I have left the human compound, which was below the Rock Temple on the Vulnona map. So I used the Vulnona map only to show you where I was starting and where I want to go, nothing else. I'm using an adult Carnotaurus because it is faster, way faster. Plus, I think because of its height, which is higher, I have a better field vision and I can navigate better. I mean, it's totally different if you're going to use even a small Tenonto or a small Utahraptor, not fully grown. It's going to be much more difficult because you do not see all of these reference points because of your viewpoints. It's a lot smaller, a lot shorter. So that we just crossed, by the way, this one here is the swamp highway, and that over there, that's the Rock Temple. We were below it just before. That's where the human compound was, and that is the road, the swamp highway, or well, I call it the eastern road, but I might be wrong. It's just how I call it. I want to continue just perpendicular to that road. Be careful. I do not want to take any full damage. I cross this river. This is Delta River for sure, and continuing to check that spire, that rock over there. I know that that is my north. I want to see always on my right because I'm going from east to west. By the way, I want to talk about humans. I know that many of you don't like the fact that we are going to have humans introduced in the isle sooner or later. Well, later in the game, I bet. Because, well, so many mechanics involve, extra mechanics. And many people are concerned that the isle is not going to be the isle anymore. I mean, I actually thrilled to have humans, to have strains, to have a lot of more horror elements in the game other than just dinosaurs. I mean, I know this game started as a dinosaur game, and I agree with you for that. I agree totally. But I also enjoy to have more models, more terrifying models, like this strange concept of humans, or the mercenary concept models of humans that we have seen. This is, by the way, Delta River. Again, it does a couple of turns, so you have to be careful not to get misled. This river is going towards the north, always, the flow of water, I mean, because it goes from Suco Swamp, that I call it, is the southern east-south lake, and it's going to the north, to the log, to the horizontal log just before the ocean. Okay, I am in the forest. When you move using reference points, you do not like forest that much because you can get lost. So you need to have a high point that is the north. That is south, very likely, because that's a mount. It's a mountain. That's very likely. I want to follow north. Then I'm hearing a car now, by the way, and I'm kind of lost in this forest. So when you're lost, you just follow the river. Nothing else. The river flows, so you know where you are going. And at a certain point, I already crossed this river once. I crossed it again, so I need to cross it again. I was mistaken. I shouldn't have crossed this river before. On the second time, I mean. Yeah, that's north. And I want to go west to the Arch Falls, to Bumpy Swamp first, to Mossy Pond. Depends on where I reach the center region. And there we go again. Now it is a lot easier. That is Mount Jagger for sure. I'm going south a bit. Yeah, I know, I got lost. That plain mountain over there, that mountain over there, that is east for sure. And that's a point that we cannot reach yet, at least for now. And after the remodeled map by Dondi, everything will be completely different. So this challenge is kind of useless. Let me rest a bit. Okay, so that's north, as I was saying, and that's south. Now, let's go back to the humans. I am thrilled to see humans actually in-game, because they will add an extra gameplay to the game. Many of you are afraid that this is going to be a Ark game, Ark Survival Evolved, Ark Survival. This is going to be, I don't know, a hunt game. Many game of survivals that have humans and dinosaurs. Maybe Primal, I don't know how to call it. I don't remember it. Well, some other dinosaurs games with not only dinosaurs in-game. Now, this is the Isle. It's another game on total different levels. It has different mechanics, it has the drag mechanics, it has many different type of mechanics that make this game unique. So I am not afraid at all that the introduction of humans will destroy the game, not at all. I mean, so far developers have done everything slowly, yes, that is true, but steadily, at a nice pace, very slow pace. Yeah, I agree, but the quality of the game is excellent. Plus, they have kept improving their game based on Unreal Engine improvements. Every time Unreal Engine changed, they improved their game at the same time. So there is passion on their side. Some of you may say, no, it's just a rob of money. No, I strongly disagree with you with that, because this game was made by passion. Now, I understand some of us, even me, sometimes get frustrated because I was hoping for update 3 to be early on. Yes, many of us, but for what I've seen, the more you do, the more wrong things you come across, and the more things you have to improve. So every couple of steps forward, you may need to do a step backward in order to advance an extra 3 steps forward. So humans, it will be a great addition to the game. That's what I think. It will not be now at all. It will be a lot later in the future, maybe not even in 2024. I mean, I'm being realistic, I think. Then correct me if you think differently on here. I'm going south. Over there, that peak on the right, that's where the radio tower or antenna is. And I'm going a little bit too much south, and I need to hunt some dinosaurs. No need to sniff the air. Okay, I'm gonna die by the way of hunger if I do not sniff the air, or if I do not hear any drill. I was about to sniff to find some drill tracks. I usually do it. if I do not see any trio around or I do not hear any Diosaurus AI around. Oh, nice. This is a good thing. This is Pocket River that goes from Pocket Pond, which is over there. It's a closed river, by the way. And goes from Pocket Pond, which is behind us, to Bumpy Swamp, which is all straight ahead. And let's go ahead. Let's cross this river. Let's wade this river, as Carano can do. I am a lot south, by the way, because I am on Pocket River. And I need to reach Arch Falls before I start to starve, because if I do not hear any trio around, I usually try to sniff the air. Okay, I wanna go perpendicular, leaving that mount on my left, and that stone, that big rocket on my right. I know I'm going west. Now I am too much south. I haven't crossed any road yet, so that is a good sign. I need to keep between the road and the swamp. If I am over the road, which is the western highway, the western road, I call it that way, is the western loop. I don't know how it is called on Vulnona, I don't remember. But if I am inside that circle, it is good. It means I haven't gone too far astray on the west side. That's a Carno. I hope it is friendly. Every time you get close to center, you get to hear all of these sounds. It means the isle is alive. Plus, lately, this server has been full, maybe because the update 3 release beta is getting closer and closer. Well, every passing day actually is getting closer and closer. Now, just because I am in a very populated area or close by a populated area, I don't want to rest in the middle of the prairie. By the way, humans. I don't think that humans will actually ruin this game. Maybe changing some player base, maybe just in the beginning. Then hardcore players will eventually be back after their initial anger at the game because they wanted just dinosaur games, even though this game was initially designed for humans too, to be included in the game. So it will be a swap of player base, maybe many players that usually do PvP, player versus player with humans, will come by here, and it will actually improve the player base, like in numbers. Many players will come in. Now, I'm not afraid of the possible consequences in chat, because developers have a iron hand about chat usage or misusage by users. So I am not worried about that at all. Plus, this game, it's not about just official servers only, it's about custom servers. So many servers, I bet that developers will leave like the option for administrators of servers to leave like you can be a dinosaur only server, you can be only a human only server. That was food. Where have you gone? Oh, it's small, better than nothing. Now, by the way, if I swallow this trio, I wouldn't get any food at all. So that's I think a bug of the game. That's why I release it and then I eat it. Even if it will give me very little food, it's better than nothing, because it is a small trio after all. And after this short snack, we proceed on to reaching the Arch Falls. Now, well, let me see. I need to latch my sight on some reference point again. Alright, that's the rocket, rocket thing. This is a path. I am very much west because I see palms already. That is not a good sign, so I'd rather go a little bit north, a little bit more north. And nice. Now this river, it's if I had to bet something, is Mossy River, because I don't think I am that high in the terrain level. I'm not that high on the sea level, on the terrain sea level, based on the sea level yet. So I'm going against the flow of this river, because this, if I guess well, is Mossy River. If I am wrong, I just need to go back. But if this is Mossy River, I just follow I go against the flow of the river to reach the Arch Falls and the Arch. That's where we wanna go actually. And I think I am right? Or I'm wrong? No, I'm right, because this is arch falls, people, and behind it there is the arch, the great arches, and that's where we wanted to go. And in the meanwhile, you've seen it, we've used reference points, we've also talked about humans, about how I think about humans. I mean, I may be wrong, but I am kind of excited about elders, about strains for dinosaurs, strains for humans too. I mean, that's all gonna be an awesome addition to the game at a very slow pace, yes, but the team is very small and they are working really hard and passionate about that. I don't think this game is a money grabber, as some of you say. It is wrong. It is wrong. I mean, you see a lot of passion in this game. You see a lot of hype that developers themselves they generate, but I mean, it's an awesome game, and if they generate hype, it's because they believe in this game. It is not just because of money. Some of them actually do not need money because they do this for passion. So we can all agree that this game is played by many people. Some of us have 5,000 hours because this is just an awesome game. Let's be clear about that. And humans will not give this game a arch look, arc look, hunt look, like any other PvP game with dinosaurs that you have around. This has many mechanics already. They will add extra mechanics. It may be some crafting for humans, yes, but that's very late in the future, maybe after early access is out. So I see this game in 50 years from now even still on. I don't care if it is early access or not, it will still be on, game on. So that's just awesome. I bet if they keep upgrading Unreal Engine, and they will ever reach in 100 years from now a level like, I don't know, Sword Art Online, something like that, something like crazy like that. I bet this game will be updated to that kind of engine. That's why, because I see a lot of passion here. Yes, sometimes they have ups and downs, but like all of us, after all. So humans, it's a big yes for me. Even though many disagree with that, but it is a strong yes, because it will improve, it will augment the player base, the number of the players in game, and that's just good. Plus, more players, it means they are making some extra money to hire more people to work on it and to speed up the process of being out of early access in the best way possible. And plus they have to take into account also that not always they can, I don't know, they have to think on the business side too, because this game is just awesome, and for what I've paid, to be honest, worth it 100%. And with 5,000 hours, 4,000, 1,000, even 100 hours, if you've played it, it means it's a good game. You cannot complain. I mean, all of us have ups and downs, all of us feel frustrated at times, but it is a big yes for me with humans. Please let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, as we all think differently. Thank you. So thank you so much for watching. By the way, I know in this challenge I have gone from different themes, so I feel kind of sorry about that. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing my channel if you haven't done that yet. Please let them know you are a Carno. Yeah, that's a big boy now. Yeah, we don't see it well. Well, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel, share it, and bye bye.